everybody has to really paint from a model in this room. If the model, you know, the model will be paid no matter what. If you want to, it's good to paint from up. If you want to build up your drawing skills, especially for people in the beginning, here you have a pose that's going to be kept for 6 weeks, you know, so you can do a complicated drawing actually for a long period of time. And you have to figure out ways, if you want to paint the figure, you have to figure out ways of doing it outside your house. You have to convince people to pose for you, and you can do it. Anybody who wants to paint the figure can find people, and if you can't find anybody, do yourself. You know, set up a mirror, do something like that if you want to, you know, if you want to work on things. And if there's nothing you know what to do, and you don't even know what you want to paint, set up a still life. That's the easiest thing to do. You can paint anyway, but some people don't want to, you know, you can make up paintings like half of his paintings I showed you, some of those were made up. You know, like the Ela'S painting and the thing, you know, some come from nature. None of them are exactly realistic, you know. Realism is just a style, you know. I don't want anybody to paint like me, you know, that's the thing. You know, you paint the way you want to. I never painted like what my teachers told me to do. You know, what they told me, half of it was nonsense. And half of what I might tell you, I don't want to go far as far as nonsense, but you don't have to listen to me. You just have, you take what you think is good for you and throw away what you don't want to do. Everybody has a mind of their own, you know, and you know in your heart what it is that you'd like your paintings to look like. Okay. Jane, you're going to go first, because yours is and we're going to keep a schedule to this. I'll keep this schedule. Oh, the schedule, is that in there?
You have an hour class?
No, we're not doing an hour class thing. This is not. This is not it. Okay. The ones on the top are not yet finished. Now, is this supposed to be like a continuation of this? In other words, this and this are supposed to do, let's get it closer.
Tell him to shift it, that's what it's supposed to be. Yes.
Yeah, so the idea then is to go from night to day?
Yeah. I have a picture.
And that's you and your brother?
Show.
Oh. Now where is this? Oh, this is in Krakow.
Yeah.
Fantastic. This is in Krakow. Terrific. And it's, I'm not going to say anything. Don't get to work in photographs, but look at the difference. The father's a photographer. Oh, you got to finish that, though. You got to finish that. And I'll tell you, I mean, really, come on. Let me just ask anybody here. This is why you should do things sometimes that are big. I mean, there's nothing against, all these small paintings are nice. I mean, I like actually the nude, with the blue nude is actually a wonderful painting. But there's nothing like this. And it's so imaginative to have done the two together. I've never seen anybody do that. except, you know, Magritte did a painting, do you know the painting that Magritte did called the Empire of Light or something? In which on the ground you have a night scene on the earth, and then the sky is a day scene. This is different though. This is if you're moving in a time zone from the, you must finish this. Yeah, you got to make sure you finish it. It's terrific. Oh, yeah, sure. I just want to say one thing actually about this painting up here, because I showed Elizabeth something. If you're doing atmospheric paintings, not this. This is to a certain extent. This is an atmospheric painting. Like I said, this deals with traditional shading. Okay, but if you're doing a painting like this is basically flat painting, you know. This is basically flat shade. And I just want to show this to everybody so that you get this clear. It's the difference, let's say, it depends how you want to do this. Can everybody see? I'm going to put this over here just for a second. This here is the difference between this and basically this is in the extreme. And in a painting like this, you know, the bright colors are only on the little girl's garment. Can you see that rose that's on her garment? This is all based on the lighting system. There are other things going on in it. This is flat shade. And he's trying to make these colors as bright as possible. The thing that does it is those flat blacks. Can you see how flat those blacks are? You don't even realize they're there. But because these blacks are in this painting, it brings this whole section out. It doesn't bring you to them. It brings you to that. You know? This is modernist painting in a sense. I mean, that's very beautiful, but, you know, it's the 17th century. So this is basically really, even there's a little modulation which is fine on the boy's garment over here. Just like, is there any modulation? You can, but like here, you see there's modulation on this. You know, or on these bags over here, but it's basically really flat shape to flat shape. And let me tell you, if you use a flat black in doing these paintings, they will hold together. They will just be gripped together. Black is important also in that painting. Okay, that's wonderful. That's really wonderful. Okay, good. Our brother. Why don't you start painting and give that up? I mean, look at the difference. All you have to do is push your finger there and you get a picture.